Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you how I made these stickers without parchment paper or a circuit. I hope you guys enjoy this video. So I use multi-use labels by the brand Avery. You don't have to use the brand Avery, or they don't have to say multi-use. Basically, you can find these anywhere: Walmart, Target, dollar store, literally anywhere. I got mine at an office store in the office section, and this is like a project I've already started. So here I just used a gel pen and drew out Panyo and Totoro, and now I'm going to do the rest. To start it off, I just went on Studio Ghibli stickers, and there's quite a few options, so I looked at some images and found which ones are like best. And I just start sketching any design. If you are wondering, I'm tracing a stencil I made. At first, I made a sticker using this method I'm showing you, and then I stuck it on to a cereal box and then cut that out to use it as a stencil for whenever I wanted to draw butterflies or make more butterfly stickers. Once you are done, you can grab any outliner. I'm just using a black gel pen to outline. You can use a marker, a pen, whatever, and you don't even have to outline. You can just go in with color. Then erase any pencil marks you do not want. Once you have erased any unwanted pencil markings, you can color it in. I'm going to be using my Ohuhu markers and just Sharpies. You don't have to use these supplies. You can use Crayola, Crazy Art, colored pencils, whatever you have, watercolor, acrylic, whatever. Once you are finished coloring them, now you're ready to to laminate them to make them waterproof. If you want to put them, in your water bottle, you want to make sure that they are laminated. But to do this, I use tape, packing tape. You don't have to use packing tape. You can use the regular tape. This tape can be found literally anywhere. It was behind my couch, so check behind your couches. Maybe there'll be something there. So you're just gonna want to place, one layer or 2 layers. Well, basically one layer, but like if it doesn't capture the whole thing, like if this is way too big, if you're using regular tape, you might want to add another one. But you have to make sure you cover everything If not, the water or anything might make it, you know, defected. So just be careful with that. So like say this sticker is like way too big, so I might have to put another one. But make sure there is no air bubbles. When making a sticker, then you just grab scissors and cut. Make sure there is no air bubbles. Now see what I mean? Like the sticker was way too big, so I didn't cover this top, so I'm gonna have to add like a little piece of tape. Just do so by cutting the ends. Once you are done taping your stickers, now it's time to cut them. And you can leave a white border around them, or you can just cut them. It really doesn't matter. It's your stickers, you choose. So I'm gonna do like now they are ready for use. You can use them basically anywhere. Put them on your water bottle, on your notebooks, letters, mirror, your face, anywhere. Now, these are waterproof, so you can put them on your water bottle, but I would recommend hand washing it, and don't directly like go crazy on it, you know, wash around it, but if you must, you can do it. They're very durable. I've had like stickers that I've made like using the same method for about, want to say 5 months on my water bottle, and they're still perfectly good, in all good condition. So they should handle the heat. Just don't go too crazy when doing them. But if you have any questions or concerns, leave them down in the comments below. Further ado, bye ChEmAdAs, stay peachy. But please like, comment, and subscribe.